Ah, look who finally stepped into the spotlight. Come on, sit down, make yourself comfortable. You and I, we've got some serious truths to uncover today. I've seen it. Oh, I've noticed what's happening around you. Those eyes, they're always on you, lurking in the shadows, waiting. Don't fool yourself. Don't pretend you haven't felt it. Their gaze never wavers. It's suffocating, isn't it? Like trying to breathe in a room where the walls are closing in. You can feel their eyes, can't you? That invisible weight pressing down on you, sinking into your skin. No matter where you go, their stare follows, creeping through every corner of your mind, every place you thought was safe. But let's be honest, there's no hiding. No dark corner where their piercing gaze can't reach. Welcome to the main event of their twisted obsession, where you're the show, the spectacle they can't look away from. You think they watch you because they care? No, it's so much darker than that. They're not interested in your well-being. You're a puzzle to them, an enigma they're desperate to unravel. You captivate them, haunt their thoughts, drive them insane because they just can't figure you out. Oh, they're obsessed with you, all right. They sit there waiting, waiting for that moment when you break, when you show the slightest crack. They're like vultures, circling, ready to swoop down the second you falter. But have you ever wondered why they care so much? Why they waste their miserable existence monitoring your every move? Let me tell you why. It's because they're hollow inside, empty shells drifting through life without meaning, without purpose. And you terrify them. You shine too brightly, you carry too much power within you, and they're scared to death of what you might become if you ever fully tapped into it. That's why they watch. That's why they judge. That's why they whisper behind your back, trying to keep you distracted, trying to hold you down. The truth is, they want to control you. They want to cage you in their perception, to define you, so they can convince themselves that they have power over you. But here's the irony: the more they watch, the more they obsess over you, the more you hold the reins. You control their attention now. They think they're pulling the strings, but they're wrong. They're not the puppet masters. They're just the audience, drooling over every move you make. The very thing they think imprisons you is the key to their own undoing. Oh, the sweet irony. They're so consumed by you, so blinded by their obsession, that they don't even see it. Every breath you take, every step you make, they're hoping to catch a glimpse of your failure, but all they're really doing is handing you the power. They're the ones under your control now. They've trapped themselves in their fixation, while you rise, stronger, unbroken. Each day you thrive, each time you refuse to collapse under their pressure, you drive them deeper into their own chaos. And here's the best part, the part that makes this all so delicious. You can play them. Oh yes, you can let them believe they've got you pinned, let them think they're the ones with control. Give them just enough hope to keep them clinging to their delusion. Then, when their desperation reaches its breaking point, that's when you strike. That's the moment you flip the script. Everything they've invested in watching you, studying you, waiting for your downfall, it becomes your weapon. You rise victorious and they crumble under the weight of their own obsession. You rob them of the power they thought they had, strip away their illusion of control. They never owned you. They were never in control. It was all a facade, and now they're left with nothing but the bitter taste of their own failure. And here's the thing, they'll never see it coming. The moment you rise, they'll be blindsided. All that time, all that energy they spent trying to keep you under their thumb will come crashing down on them like a tidal wave. They'll be drowning in the very obsession they thought gave them power. While they were busy plotting your downfall, you were sharpening your strength. They thought they were breaking you, but what they didn't realize was that every time they pushed, they were only making you stronger, harder to break, impossible to stop. Their eyes, their whispers, they became fuel for your fire. They thought they were smothering you, but instead they were stoking your flames. Now they stand there, stunned, watching as you rise higher and higher, untouchable. You're no longer just surviving, you're thriving. You've become everything they feared. And here's the kicker, they handed it all to you on a silver platter. Every bit of energy they used to keep you down, you flipped it. You turned their surveillance into your stage, their judgment into your spotlight. Now, you're the one with the power, and they're left in the shadows, powerless, watching as you move beyond their reach. But don't stop there. No, don't just rise, dominate. Make them realize that while they were busy trying to control you, they were only digging their own grave. Their desperation, Their need to see you fall, it's what ultimately destroyed them. And you walk away stronger, sharper, with the weight of their obsession turned into your weapon. You didn't just survive their scrutiny, you conquered it. So here's the truth. They'll never admit they feared your potential, but now they've witnessed it. They tried to bind you with their eyes, but all they did was set you free. And as you step out of the cage they tried to trap you in, you leave them behind broken, unraveling, a mere shell of the power they thought they had. You've taken everything from them, not by force, but by sheer will. Their judgment, their stares, they were nothing more than chains you shattered. And now, as you walk away, they'll remain behind, haunted by the fact that they never really had control. They were always the spectators in your show, and you were always the one in command. So rise, take what's yours, and never look back.